Greetings, everyone. 2K Sports brings you the NBA. This is Kevin Harlan. I'm joined by Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr as we get set to bring you all the action. You'll see California taking on San Antonio. And the California starting five. Noah is out there with Rodman. Then there's Dominique Wilkins. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's George in at the 3 slot.
You can't give him that shot. I mean, a few open looks are all it takes, and he can really get rolling.
Curry brings the double. Green dishes to Duncan. And out of bounds as California gains possession.
Where was he going with that pass? I mean, that's just an awful turnover.
And here's George. It's Wilkins on the wing. Wants to get it off to Noah and does. Pass to George. Plays it up and banks it in.
Boy, he's so hard to stop, guys, because he poses a ton of matchup problems for the defense.
On defense, California, 4-point game. Wilkins against Green. Outside Leonard. 6 to shoot. And he gets the bucket. We played just over a minute here in the first. Curry against Parker. Here's Noah. It's blocked by Duncan. Leonard attacking Parker. He drains the quick shot.
Textbook right there. Nice pass, great catch, beautiful finish.
And here is Curry. Beyond the arc. Wilkins, no good. Curry against Parker. Pass to Duncan. Back to Parker. Kicks it to Leonard. San Antonio needs to get off a shot here. Chance there to take the lead. Missing. Here's California. And George, here we go. Kawhi Leonard with the rebound.
Well, those chances are almost always 2 points for him. I guess the defense did what it had to do to bother him.
And Green gets it to go.
And the offense, I mean, 3 of 4, a solid start for this game.
Outside Wilkins. It's stolen by Green. Here's Leonard. And George with the block. Good.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Now, you got to make a defensive adjustment here, Clark. Time to collapse inside, force the ball back out in the perimeter, make them beat you from long range.
Curry gets the bucket.
Now, some weak defensive coverage there, and I'm pretty sure they didn't plan on starting this game out like that, giving such easy access to the rim.
Now here's Parker. Dishes it to Duncan. Back to Parker. Puts it up from 15. The putback, and it's slammed in by Splitter.
Now, they've done a great job of getting into the middle of that defense and scoring in the paint.
Well, and that's why they're on this run, guys. They're getting the ball inside and getting really high percentage looks.
It's Curry outside. It's rebounded by Leonard. Leonard's got his 3rd rebound on the night. Parker with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. And Parker, here we go. Curry with some nice D.
You can see how much the defense respects him. I mean, they were all over him on that look.
So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. California shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. That free throw good from Wilkins. A different look now for San Antonio. Boris Diaz checked in for Splitter. Ginobili comes in for Green. And it's Mills in for Parker. And a switch here also for California. Horford's checked in. And here in the first quarter with a little over 3.5 minutes played. Here's Mills, guarded by Kerr. Diao, the pass to Leonard. The pass to Duncan. 6 on the shot clock. Goes up the baseline. And that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession. Bellinelli, he's checked in for San Antonio. And a new group getting ready for California. Paul Millsap's checked in for Rodman. Pierce comes in for George. Bryant is checked in for Dominique Wilkins. And Damian Lillard subbed in for Curry. Stolen by Ginobili. And now the fast break, Ginobili with the ball. And Mills kicks to Duncan. Diaw dishes to Ginobili. Ginobili left side. Ginobili left side. And he gets it to go.
I think they need to get much more disruptive defensively. They can't just keep allowing these easy baskets.
I agree. They need more energy in the post, maybe some double teaming. They've got to get their defense in gear.
Now, here's Lillard. Pierce for three. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Pierce has got his first 3 points of the game. San Antonio leading. Ginobili outside to the left wing. Here's Mills, covered by Lillard. Duncan with a screen on Kobe. Ginobili draws the double. He kicks it to Duncan. Back to Ginobili. It's rebounded by Paul Millsap.
He's one guy the defense is not afraid to leave open from that range, and for obvious reasons.
Fouled beyond the arc, and he almost hit the shot. He'll go to the line for three.
Boy, you hate to see that, fouling the three-point shooter.
You know, there are a lot more free throws made than threes every season. I mean, make him earn it from deep. Don't foul him.
And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point. And he makes all three. 43 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And Mills kicks to Diaw. Out to the right wing. That's a two from Bellinelli, and misses it off the right side of the rim.
What was the defense doing there? I mean, he is not the guy to give an open look to, and yet they got away with it.
Ginobili against Pierce. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
I'd say that shot was well within his range.
You think so? I mean, I was pretty good from 2 feet and in myself. That's a gimme there.
Lillard from outside, and that one's good. Lillard's got himself going there, his first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Ginobili. Launches it. And the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. Neither team able to build much of a lead up to this point as we start the second quarter. And looking at what we've seen from California, what do you guys think?
And you get a chance early on to see their depth. They got a nice effort from their bench players early in this game.
Yes, Steve, I tell you what, their subs have really packed the punch for them so far.
In the backcourt, Parker and Ginobili. Under the three and Diaw the four. And it's Splitter in at the center position. So that's who San Antonio starts the second leg. Shot clock at 5. It's Ginobili outside. Can't get it to go. Now California takes it the other way. Here's Wilkins, and foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. That one on Ginobili.
And no question, he got bumped on that shot.
Definitely no room for discussion on that one.
California shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. San Antonio making a switch here. Green's checked in. Both free throws good from Wilkins. San Antonio trails by 5. Now here's Parker and Steph Curry with the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
So it's San Antonio now. Parker passes to Leonard. Feeds it to Diaw. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. 6 to shoot, and 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
That's his first personal foul.
San Antonio shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. The first one falls. He's perfect from the line this time. California leading by 3. Curry wide open, buries the long-range jumper. Curry's got 5.
Right now, they've got that field goal percentage up in the low 50s.
Yeah, they're really starting to put it together offensively, looking to build on this lead.
Green, and fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot two. They get Dominic Wilkins. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for California.
Now, they didn't waste any time getting into a groove out there. They're dialed in from long range.
Something else they've made the most of are those opportunities at the foul line. I mean, they've scored a lot of their points so far from there.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe.
You know, even though they're behind, I love the job they've been doing getting to the free throw line.
Yeah, they've been aggressive, and that's really important. You've got to continue to attack.
Now Parker, after the missed three from Stephen Curry, and he gets it to go. Parker's got his second bucket.
You know, he operates so well close to the bucket. There's nothing he likes more than seeing an opening inside.
It's Curry outside. That is good. Curry's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for California. San Antonio trails by 6. Parker outside. Into Green. Shoots from the line. Rebound by California. Rodman's got his 5th rebound in this one. And here's George for 3. And again, it's California from deep.
And if their last 5 makes, all have been from long range.
Yeah, and the defense has not done a good job of pressing in and denying. I mean, they're hanging back, playing on their heels. They're not being the aggressors here, and the offense is taking advantage of it.
And here is Green after Paul George getting his 3 to go. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Leonard. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. California leading by 9. Here's George. Cashes in for a double-digit lead. George has got 5 points now this quarter.
I like the way they've picked it up here offensively in the second.